Hey guys, so just leaving work. I am about to head to Lowe's. Today I'm going to start on my daughter's bedroom, the baby girl. I'm gonna start on her room, refreshing it, getting it together. I'm gonna start that project today. It shouldn't be a lot. I should be able to finish this up within like 2 days. I have some painting to do. I have some wood panels to put up. And then the rest is just basically decor pieces that I'm doing. Come along with me. We're going to Lowe's. I'm going to get the wood panels. I need the tray for the paint. And I think that's it. It's about to rain, so I'm trying to get everything done before the rain starts today. I want to be in the house doing my little thing while it's raining. I really just like driving in the rain or even being out when it's raining. I just like to be nice and cozy in my house. That's crazy. That's my brother that just passed just now. So I'll pick you guys back up. I will check back in with you guys in a few. Peace. Hey guys, so I am in here in Lowe's and it is storming. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is storming. So I'm just walking around the store right now trying to just look and see what all they have, because there's no way I'm going out in this rain. So I'll be in here for probably the next 20-30 minutes or until the rain dies down a little. I did find the wood that I need. Let me show you guys that. So the wood that I need, let me turn you guys around. So I believe, oh, not this one. It is right here. This is the wood right here that I'm gonna get for the wall. I'm gonna get that. I just have to go back to the front to get another cart, but the carts are actually outside and it's raining, so yeah. So I'm pretty much stuck right here. Oh, actually, there's one right there, the blue one, so I'm gonna grab that. But I'm in no hurry to get out of here because, like I said, it's raining, so we shall. Hey guys, so I just got home, tired. I got soaking wet. I am about to change my clothes, get ready to start paint. Shucks, get ready to start painting. I have a broken nail here. I need to go and get this fixed because that just hurt. Anyway, I'm about to change my clothes, get ready to paint, and start this room makeover. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is what the room is looking like in its current state. These lights my husband put up, they fell down. This wallpaper, I'm gonna leave it up and I'm gonna paint the bottom half. The bed, I'm switching out. She wants like a big girl bed. I thought she would sleep in her room more because his bed was fun, but I never really decorated it or did anything. I should have put lights and flowers and all that good stuff on it, but I didn't. Bookshelf, that definitely needs some organization. All of her toys and stuff is everywhere. Mirror. Closet needs a big makeover too. That's something I'll probably do later. This is what I'm working with. I'm changing the rug, the carpet that's in here, changing the bed. This area right here is going to be different. I'm still on the hunt for the perfect end tables or nightstands, the perfect nightstands for her room. So we're still trying to figure that out. But as for right now, yeah, this is the start. So first thing I'm going to do is take the lights down, and then I'm going to start painting, and then we'll go from there. Hello guys, so I'm fully changed. So I'm about to get ready to start the room. Have this headscarf on because I'm getting ready to paint. I need to fully cover my hair so I don't get paint anywhere. I have on like an outfit I would wear every time I'm doing a project. I have like this one little onesie that I wear. It has paint, it has bleach marks on it, so it's not cute. So I don't want to scare you guys with my outfit, but yeah, just put on something nice and comfy, just in the event I get messed up, I won't be concerned. I'm excited. Of course, more excited than my daughter. Hopefully she loves it. Once I'm done, it's not going to be the typical 3-year-old room, which I don't know if I'm like jumping the gun with this room because, well, you guys will see her bed in a few, but I'm giving her a full-size bed. She has a full-size bed now. However, it's like the house bed. She doesn't really sleep in her room. Once in a while she sleeps in her room, but not so much. So I'm changing the bed out, putting nightstands in here. She's still going to have her little toy area, but I want her room to be something she can grow into. Though she's 3, she is not your typical 3-year-old. She has like a very old soul. And because she is the youngest out of 4 kids, she tends to act like the older one. So my older daughter has a queen size bed, so she wants a bed like her sister. So she, the little kitty stuff doesn't really speak to her like it should, but I still want to keep her, as a kid. She's 3. I still want her to enjoy her childhood and enjoy being 3, but I don't want to say more advanced, because when parents say their kids are advanced, you look at them like, okay, girl, everybody's kid is gifted. Everybody's child is like so advanced. But yeah, but she's a little different. She's a little different. And on top of that, she's a pandemic baby. So those babies are different. My other kids, they are nothing like her when they were little. My other kids, I have a 25-year-old. I have my middle son, he's going to be 22 this year. And then I have my daughter, she's going to be 21 this year. And then I have the 3-year-old. So you can imagine, like, she picks up stuff from her older siblings. And, like a regular kid, when they have siblings, they're like around the same age, a couple years difference. So, yeah, of course, they're still kiddie. They're still, but she's like an old lady. And then my mom watches her in the daytime. So with that, she's like an old soul. Like if something happens, she's like, oh, Lord, have mercy. Like she's like old. She's an old lady. So yeah, so I still want to keep her room kid friendly, but I know the kid friendly room she's going to lose interest in. So she wants to be a big girl. So we're going to give her the big girl room, but still give her toys and all that good stuff. So yeah. So let's go ahead and start moving stuff around. I'm going to wait for my husband to come and take the bed apart. I did put it together myself, but I'm not feeling it right now, taking it apart. So I'm going to have him take that apart, but I'm just going to pull it out of the way so I can start painting the wall and getting stuff together. So I'll set you guys up so you can watch me get this room together. Hey guys, so I started, like, I bought a whole bunch of wood pieces that I had cut at Lowe's. And I don't know if you guys have seen the design where it's like, it's just like, it's not even wainscoting, but it would be like this on the wall, right? Long story short, the guy who cut the wood at Lowe's did not do what I asked him to do. It's like 2 or 3 inches off. And some of the wood is longer than the other. So I can't even use this piece of wood to do what I wanted to do with it. Because if you look, like I have it at the bottom. And do you see it doesn't even connect to the top? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to paint the wall the color that I originally wanted to paint it. And the sad thing about it, you have to like spend extra money on something that someone messed up. However, I'm not going to toss this. I'm always doing stuff around the house, so I'm going to use this in another room some kind of way. I'm going to figure it out, but I'm going to use this wood because I felt like I already had everything. I was excited to start it, but I'm still going to go ahead and paint it. And then tomorrow I'll get the wood to finish up. Hey guys, so I'm done with the first coat, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the second coat. And then I realized that I don't know where my paintbrushes are. I didn't buy new paintbrushes. I thought I had some here. So that trim, I'm not going to be able to do the whole trim. I can probably just do the top part. But as far as I can do this part. But as far as the very top part, I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow when I go to Lowe's. I can go ahead and tape it off tonight with the blue tape so I can get a precise line. But as of right now, I'll just be able to do the face part of the trim tonight. And then tomorrow, like I said, I'll finish it up. But I feel like the first coat is looking pretty good. It's a little blotchy. I went ahead and started the second coat right here, so you can tell the difference with the first and the second coat on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some more of the second coat. And here's a little hack. I have the bigger one, but I was being lazy and I didn't feel like going downstairs to getting it. In order to cut the cost when if you're doing a lot of projects, you can use either a grocery bag or you can use a garbage bag and you put it in here. They do sell the liners where you can buy the replaceable liners, but if you don't want to spend money on that all the time, just use a garbage bag and you would put your paint in here, and then when you finish, you would just take the garbage bag and throw it out. And another hack is if you're painting, you have to do something overnight and you need to get up the next morning and paint. What you can do is take the brush, this part, you would leave this wrapped up in the plastic bag because I don't know if it's the moisture or whatnot, the brush won't get hard. So you can wrap it up in that overnight, and then when you're ready to start painting the following morning, your brush won't be hard and you can use the same brush. Otherwise, if you leave it out in the air overnight, your brush is going to be hard and then you're going to have to get a new brush to start painting. So that's another tip. So let's go ahead and start this painting. So if you're looking for a Sherwin-Williams paint and you don't have like a Lowe's in your area, or you don't have a Sherwin-Williams in your area, Bears is offered at Home Depot, and you can color match. So as long as you know what color you want, you don't need the number and all that. All you need to know is the name of the color that you want. And you go to Home Depot and they can mix that color for you. So didn't know that, so I thought I'll share. So now I'm gonna go ahead, pour this paint, and I'll let you guys watch me do a little painting. I tell you, the color that's on here, it's, first of all, it's very blotchy. And this was 2 coats. As you can tell, that color itself is not, it's not it. Not it. So I'm not a fan. So yeah. So I am going to go ahead and color. And this is what I was talking about earlier. You see this little space right here? I'm just going to go ahead and cut the wood because I have extra wood. And I have a wood cutter, so I'll go ahead and just cut pieces, put it under there, cork it, and then paint, and you won't even be able to tell. Sand it, paint, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I will start my painting. So this is day 2 of this project. Hopefully I can get the majority of it painted. Right now it's about 10:30 a.m. So I want to finish painting today, let it dry, and then maybe later on tonight or first thing in the morning, I could go ahead and start putting stuff together in here. So baby girl can, number one, start sleeping back in her, well, not back, because she doesn't like to sleep in her room. She can start sleeping in her room and we can have our bed back. And 2, I just need the rest of my house together because I have stuff from her room in my loft and in the guest room, I have some of the bags and stuff that I bought, and the bed that I purchased for her. It's by the front door, so I need my house together. So yeah, this room has to be done between today and tomorrow because I can't take it anymore. I cannot take it. But yeah, let's go ahead and start painting. It is actually nighttime, but it's been a few hours since I've painted, and the color, I absolutely love it. So right here, I have to go in and touch the baseboards up a little, and then in the corners here, because I don't have my brush, my paintbrush, I'm gonna go ahead and cut those corners and get it together. But the color combination with these two, I absolutely love it. So my baby's bed is like a light color, so the room won't look so dark once I'm done. And again, I'm gonna take this down and repaint it. I'm gonna paint it a different color so everything will blend in seamlessly. So I'm thinking about pink, since this is so dark, like a nice light pink. It's probably what I'm gonna go with. But yeah, so I'll check back in with you guys in the morning, and then we'll go ahead and finish this room up. Good morning, guys. So today is Tuesday, and I'm up early. It's still dark out, so I have the visor open so I can get some light. But I wanted to get up early so I can get this room done. I have a doctor's appointment at 12 today, so I want to at least have the wall completed before I go. That way, when I come back home, I can start, you know, putting stuff back together and, you know, getting the room back to what it needs to be. I'm actually headed to Home Depot. I need extra wood for the accent wall. So I'm heading to Home Depot to get that, and I'm gonna try to knock this out before I go. I've been up for a few hours now. Like, when you have something to do, like, your mind is always going, and this is typical me. I've been up since like 3, so I couldn't sleep because that room is on my mind. Like, I want to get my house together. I want to complete that room. And the sad thing is, like, I'm thinking about my next project after I'm done with her room, with my daughter's room. So it's an ongoing battle in my head. I'm gonna do like a little patio refresh since the 4th of July is coming up. So yeah, I don't know. It's the 4th of July is Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So if I do a patio refresh for the 4th of July, I will have to do that tomorrow. So I don't know about that one. That's a lot. That's a lot. But I may spruce it up just a little, but nothing major. Because we're having company. Sorry about that. We're having company on the 4th of July. So I wanted to like power wash the patio and just, you know, give it a nice fresh look. I may do that tomorrow. Well, I work tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to Home Depot and to get this wood. I will check back in with you guys. I'll probably pick up the camera once I get in there because I have to get the wood cut to certain measurements. I have it written down what I need. The original guy that I went to at Lowe's, he cut the wood incorrectly. He cut it incorrectly, and that pissed me all the way off because from the moment I approached him, he had an attitude with me, and I reported it to a manager, but of course, I don't know if they're really going to do anything, but I reported it anyway. But he just had an attitude, and when I asked him to cut like the second piece of wood, this man literally told me I was pushing it. He was like, okay, you're pushing it. I was like, pushing what? He was like, you're pushing it. I said, is this your job? Do you cut wood? Can you cut my wood, please? And the look that he gave me, it was like, oh, I'm messing up this wood today. I'm sorry, I'm messing up this wood today. But I'm like, what? Alright, so I am here. I made it here to Home Depot. And I'm about to get the wood, the plywood that I need for the wall. and then the trim as well. So this trim right here is pretty good. It's thin enough to where I can use my brad nail gun to get it in the wall, because the one I had, I wasn't able to use my brad nail. So this would be perfect. So I'm gonna have someone cut it for me. Guys, I think I'll come back and show you guys this as well. So again, I told you that it comes with the pourer, but if you're not familiar with Behr's paint, which I wasn't, so I had to do some reading. Even though the instructions are here, sometimes you don't get it, but yeah, so it comes with this container, right? And I'm like, how do I get this off? So what you do is, see the little groove right there, you put it over and you turn it, and that takes the thing off, the paint off. And I think that's so cool. And this is, I don't know if you guys can, if it's picking up the pink, but yeah, this is the color here. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that they have this, and then you can just put this back on when you're done, and you don't have like the messy cans like I usually have, like how this can right here is so messy. You won't have that with these. So pretty cool. Hey guys, so I'm back from Home Depot, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I took down the wood panels that I had up there, and I got thinner panels because I think it'll lay better on the wall. It'll be flush against the wall. And secondly, I needed new panels because they weren't cut precisely anyway. So I went ahead and got these. So I'll show you how I put these up on the wall. I also took the trim off because I got a thinner trim than what I had before. So here's a tip. So when you're doing a project, well, for me, because I always go into the project and I change my mind a lot, which is not a good thing. This is why you need to write down your plans, and you need to take the right measurements, measure 100 times before you cut anything, all that good stuff, right? So I did not cork the wood that was on the wall. I just used my nail gun or the nails to put them in. Had I corked it, it would have been a little harder to take it off the wall. So for me, I always leave the corking to the last, because I know me, and I'll switch my mind, or I'll say, okay, well, this doesn't look right. Let me try another approach. You know, I'm still learning as I do these DIY projects. So, yeah, I'm not a pro. I'm not a professional. So, like someone who's been doing this for years and who was like spot on with every aspect of their projects, they wouldn't go through the same motions as I'm going through. However, for me, what works for me, I cork at the end, because, you know, I want to preserve the walls a little bit. So with the corking, I mean, of course you would just have to, you know, go along the lines with like a sharp knife or a razor to, you know, to cut it and then pull it off. But for me, I just prefer to wait until the end so I can, you know, be more precise with everything. But yes, I'm going to put these up on the wall. I'm going to paint it. And like I said, I have a doctor's appointment at 12. Right now it's about 7, a little after 7. So I'm trying to do this, take a shower, get ready to go to my doctor's appointment. And then when I come back, I'll go ahead and put the room together. So just watch me do this. Okay, so how about all this time? I thought I was recording, but wasn't. So what I did was I took the quarter rounds that I had off. I put the top and bottom ones on, and then I put one up before I realized that the camera wasn't on. So I'm gonna put the rest of them up because I don't have anything up right now. So I'm gonna put the rest of the wood up, and then you guys will see me. Let me adjust you just a little so you can see what's going on. So right here, I don't really have to measure. I'm doing them 27 inches apart. This one, you can see where the old one was. So I'm just gonna put that there. The other ones, I'll go ahead and measure to 27 inches. And I'm using my brad nail gun to put them up on the wall so you guys can watch me do that. Also using my leveler so I can make sure everything is nice and straight. So I'm gonna put it on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the first nail in. And even though the leveler is telling me that it's straight, I always double check because nothing like unstraight lines. So I'm gonna stand back, make sure it looks straight. And then I'm gonna come back in and finish it up. And this is secure. You don't need any glue. The glue will tear your walls up. So handy dandy nails is all you need. Okay? So I'm going to measure the rest. I have my measuring tape here. Bring you guys over. 27 inches is what I'm needing. So I'm going to measure my 27 inches over. The one thing I like about this measuring tape, it has like a lock button on it. So once you find your exact measurement, you can lock it in place and you don't have to worry about it popping back in. So 27 inches. Here's my 27 inch. And I'm going to measure it one more time before I nail it into the wall to make sure everything is right. And again, I'm going to start my nail in the middle. That way I can still move it around to straighten it out. So I start it in the middle, and then I go through with the leveler, and I'm able to still maneuver it just a tad to make sure everything is nice and straight. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead and nail this bad boy in. Okay, so I'm actually out of nails. For me, when I'm putting nails in, I'm terrified that I'm gonna have an accident with this thing, so I always take the battery out first before I put nails in. Because I'm a little clumsy, and it'll be just my luck that, something happens. And this is a new master. My husband bought this for me a couple years ago. I think he got it from Amazon. I haven't had any issues with it. So I'm gonna put these nails in. Make sure you put your battery back. Make sure you put that battery back in there. Guys, so I went ahead and caulked the wood panels on the wall. So I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. Everything's looking so nice, so clean. I love it, love, 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 love it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start painting now. Okay guys, so I am done corking and corking and painting the board. So it's looking really good. I'm heading out to the doctor's office now. So once I return, I'll go ahead and start putting the room together. I'm so excited to almost be done with this. I will check back in once I'm back from the doctor's office. Okay, so I am done with the room. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I've done. And then I'll go through where I purchased everything from. But for the most part, I'm done. I still have a few items I need to purchase, but they're not big items. So I figured I could show you guys now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I've done. I'm so excited to show her. Okay, 1 minute. When you first come in, we have these 3 flowers on the wall. I purchased those from Burlington Coat Factory. The mini ones here with the hangers, the flower, heart, and butterfly. They're holding her purse, and I purchased those from I believe Hobby Lobby. The board itself is from IKEA. Both nightstands are from Amazon. The lamp is from Burlington Coat Factory as well. This cute little frame is from Home Goods. The bed itself is from Amazon. And the reason I picked this bed is because, number 1, it has a lot of storage. 2, you can see that it has the USB ports. So at night I can charge her tablet, or if I'm in here at night with her, I can charge my phone as well. And the storage, so under the bed, so this is how the bed is set up. Under the bed, this area right here pulls out. It's a full drawer. So we have clothes in here. So that's a storage area over here. And it's on wheels, so it's not hard at all. I'm just doing it with one hand. So, but yeah, that's a storage area there. And you know, you just pull your comforter down. Everything is covered. And then in the front of the bed here, we have a huge storage situation here. So I have a lot of her clothes here. I have just, you know, underwear, and then socks over there, underwear, and her undershirts are in this one. And of course, her closet is full of her good clothes. This is just, you know, things she would throw on around the house in pajamas. On this side here, oh wow, the sun is sunning. On this side here, There's another storage, and I just utilize this for some of her toys. All of her baby dolls are in here. One of her cars, that's in here. So yeah, I absolutely love this bed. Absolutely love it, because I didn't want to put a dresser in her room. So this definitely freed up some room, some space that what I would take up if I had a dresser in here. So absolutely love it. This is her little play area. We have her Minnie Mouse kitchen, a little storage. Yeah, the dog just came in. These the little artwork here, I got those from Hobby Lobby. Absolutely love this. She's had this since she was in the nursery. It says, I'm my mommy's world and my daddy's girl, and this one, beautiful girl, you can do amazing things. Absolutely love these two. Really cute. Hobby Lobby for the win. They always have specials. Okay, so this stand right here, I purchased this from Ross. I have to get additional pictures printed out so I can put it in here. I'm gonna get pictures of her cousins and her because she absolutely loves her cousins, so you can say that's her besties. I have a niece and nephew, and she loves them, so we're gonna put pictures of them there. This is a cute picture of her when she was a little baby. This flower candle, that's from Home Goods. This right here is from Ross. I said the whole stand is from Ross as well. This, I cannot remember. It may be Home Goods. Maybe Home Goods. I know this is from Home Goods. This flower is from Home Goods. This tray here is from Burlington. This is the bookshelf that I've had in her room. What I did was I flipped it over. I put legs on it. The original plan was to get some glass cut and put on top of here, but I had to remind myself this is a 3-year-old room. So I'm going to get wood cut. Well, I can cut it because I have some spare wood in the garage. I'm going to cut it, put it on top of this area right here. And then that little opening right there, I can keep like her remotes, or if I'm charging her tablet at night, I can actually put it over here and put it in between the wood that's going to be sitting here and that, so it's out of the way. The curtains are from Home Goods. Really nice quality. It has like a little sheer piece that goes over a nice thick fabric, and it's actually a blackout curtain too. The curtain rod itself is from Amazon. The bench, that's from Ross. And again, I think I did mention the name of the paint that I used on her wall. I absolutely love it. It's a very light pink. It's not bright at all. But yep, this is baby girl's room. And I absolutely love it. Well guys, if you watched the whole video, thank you so much for watching and tagging along as I got my baby girl's room together. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.